All right. Somebody on Reddit, they just got a guitar, and somebody tuned it for them, and they absolutely know how to play nothing yet, not even a G chord, a C chord, or anything. And they wanted to know if I could come up with like the easiest song in the world. And I've come up with it for you. Actually, I didn't come up with it. I just thought of it. But anyhow, it's a Neil Young song, and it's called Horse with No Name. Now this has got to be the simplest song in the world. It's two chords. The entire song is only two chords. You get the first chord, the E minor. This is your E. Just remove this finger. So basically, it's these two. It's these two strings right here. It's the second one from the top and the third one from the top, both in the second fret, and from the neck, from the top of the neck. So you go 1, 2, okay, and you cover these two strings, and you leave the last three open and the top one open, okay. So you're looking at this, and I'm gonna put I'll get a little picture and I'll put it here. But anyhow, this is going to be your E minor, okay? And the only other chord is that D6 add 9, and that one is, now what you're going to do, you're playing these two strings here. All you're going to do now is you're going to play on the outside of them. You're going to play the first string in the second fret. Then you're going to skip the two you were just using, and you're going to go down from the fourth one from the top, and you're going to play in the second fret there. Okay? So you see out there, and I'll put the diagram somewhere. But anyhow, so you got this chord, 1, and then you move them to the outside, 2, and the beauty of this is, especially starting out, you play all 6 strings. You don't have to worry about, the D, you start on the D string down and play the bottom 4, and the A, you start on the second from the top and you play the 5 down, and all that kind of stuff. You don't have to worry about it. This is going to be just the best beginner song in the world. I'm telling you, this is the first song you need to learn. And if you don't already know Horse with No Name, pull it up on YouTube or Spotify, wherever you got, if he's back there yet. But anyhow, pull it up and listen to it. It's the simplest song in the world. It's a continual rhythm. It's just this chord and this chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And when you get good, you can take the second and the third string from the top, and you can go, and then pluck the third string open. So and then you hit that first chord, and then the second one. So it'd be. Run free. I don't know the words. The weather had turned to sunset. Went through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. But you go look the song up and kind of get the feel to it, and that's how easy it is. And when you're starting out, if you're having some trouble with your rhythm, I know I've got about 300 performance videos in my channel, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start loading it up with a lot of lessons and stuff for everybody else. And so what I'm gonna do is, if you look up at the top on the page where it says about and music and all that, look for the one that says playlist, click on that, and then go down and find the one that says Lessons with Jay, and I'll take all the ones that aren't just me doing performance things. They're totally just for lessons and tips and stuff like that. What if that's what it is, it's going to be in that playlist, so you don't have to listen to everything and try and find it and sift through. But and when I get enough of them, right now I've only got like 14 or 15 in there at the making of this video. But when I get enough of them, I'm going to take that playlist and I'm going to create different playlists. I'm going to have like a beginner playlist, an intermediate, and an advanced playlist. And because like right now, if you look in there, there'll be like learning how to form a chord and create rhythm and all. and then the next video might be how to do arpeggios, sweep notes type things, and they don't really go together like coffee and donuts. But anyhow, so that's your easy song. This is when you're starting off, and don't worry about that until you my cat's looking at me. But don't worry about that until you get it down. First, get your count down. I didn't mean to do that. There you go, just the notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hear that bass note come in there? That's what you want. And then when you get comfortable, then you can add the little walk. But just remember, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And as far as the speed goes, you'll have to listen to it, see if I'm fast or slow. But I think that's about the speed. But anyhow, on my loop station here, I played it through a couple times, and I hit record. Let's see what we got here. There you go. And when you get a little more advanced, there's a lot you can do with this, like if you just happen to be watching this, but you're already, beyond the chords and all, you're happen to really looking at my little solo tip videos, and you stumbled into this one. This would be in an E minor. All the rules in the other video that apply.